Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and by the thumbnail, it might look like I'm playing Rocket League, but if you can tell by the title, you can see that this is gonna be something different. I was thinking making this for a while, and now that my house is finally empty, parents are at work, sister's spending the night somewhere, so yeah, so I'm making this video, and I just want to get, I want to like. This could probably be considered a rant, but this is mostly a video of clearing things up. And yeah, uh, one thing I want to say first is that I yesterday I got a Instagram notification from just an Instagram notification, and this quote unquote girl wanted to follow me. Her name was Jennifer Rodriguez, aka David, and like I'll just like accept anybody because like I don't really care. And then yeah, and they're basically like saying like F you, and then you photoshopped a picture of like photoshopped a picture with a dick in my mouth, and I was like, oh, ha, very funny. And yeah, and I obviously knew who it was. I obviously knew, yeah, it was pretty obvious. Yeah, this is gonna be basically a video explaining everything, and yeah, it's actually pretty pathetic that I'll explain why it's pathetic, but okay. So let's get this started from the beginning, just so you guys have some context, because this actually plays into it too. This plays into it, which is also sad and pathetic. So I was in seventh grade, just starting out, first day of middle school. I was pretty excited, and I go to all my classes and I meet most of my classmates there, and I'm like, oh, okay, it seems like to me a pretty good year. And then I was and then I was talking to this kid named Vlad. No, I knew him. It's pretty cool. And yeah, and then we started talking, and then finally I meet Jaden. And yeah, so I mean that's pretty much all you need to know. We were like really good friends for the next year and a half. And then everything popped off. I'm not sure if you know anything much about that, but we were really good friends. We walked to school almost every single day. We walked home from school every single day, almost every single day. I went to his apartment occasionally. He went to my house occasionally. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing really to explain there. I mean, just really good friends. That's a key factor. Not anymore though. Not anymore. Yeah. Thought I should make that clear also. Uh, don't I don't surprisingly I I almost hate David. I don't know. I don't know which one I dislike more. I don't know. Cuz like it's it's the fact that okay, I'll explain why it's bad on both parts. Okay. So, I think when I stopped being friends with Jaden, I started being friends. I won't even say friend. Let's get this clear. I was never David's friend. David, if you're watching this, I was never your friend. Let me explain this. So I started playing a game, and not this game. I was playing Fortnite. Yeah, that's not even important either. But yeah, I was playing Fortnite, and I was like, I really play. I used to play with Jaden. I play with Kevin, Anton, but I need like a new partner. Not a partner, but just somebody to play with. And then I started playing with him, and I would say we played for about half of a year, maybe even less than half of a year. But we were playing, and then yeah, so not even that long. Definitely less than a year. Definitely, it was definitely not a year, which is really important. Okay, and come on, come on, come on. He does something. He does something, and I don't think he was trying to be funny, but I started laughing, and I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I laugh a lot. I laugh. And I was laughing pretty much uncontrollably, and I was laughing and laughing and laughing, and he was like, "Oh, yeah." He always talks like this. He's like, "Uh, yeah, shut up, Luke. Shut up, dude. You freaking loser, frick." and I was like laughing because it was funny, and the fact that he was getting angrier over a video game was even more funny to me. And then he unfriends me, and I'm like, I think this was the second time he unfriended me, and I was like, you know what? I don't I don't care. It's funny. It's over a video game, and I was like, you know what? Okay. And then about a couple days later, I don't even say it was long. Say a couple days later, he starts messaging me. And by this time, he did have my phone number, which is pretty stupid of me. I should have given him like my Instagram, but he doesn't even use my phone number. I don't know if he remembers it, but actually, after the whole Instagram thing that I just mentioned about the Jennifer thing, I got a call, and I was like, not gonna answer that just in case it's him. And yeah, so and plus I rarely accept phone calls, rarely, that are unlisted. And I blocked him, which is the funny thing. So if that was him, that means he created a whole nother phone number, which is yeah, okay. So back to the thing. Okay, so this was when he wasn't mad. He was like he started spamming me for the next couple of weeks. He was like, friend me, friend me, friend me, friend me. And I was like, no, dude, if you're gonna get that upset, and this is like the second time happening, so this is definitely gonna happen again. I knew that if I accepted him again, he was gonna get mad, butthurt, and he was gonna unfriend me again. So I was like, no, dude, I'm not. And then I block him. I block his phone number because he's starting to annoy me. I don't want to get spammed. So fast forward like, gosh, fast forward. I don't even know like these time periods. There was a lot of things that happened. There was a lot of time periods, but let's say just skip around maybe the next couple of weeks. I would say that this has been going on for a long time. He's been talking trash a lot, just so you guys know. And yeah, the next couple of weeks, he starts insulting me. And I think he might have messaged me on Instagram or he might have commented on my videos. No, when he first started out, he started commenting on my videos. And actually, I think he called me the N word, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that he's racist. And yeah, so yeah, you guys know he said he called me the N word. I think he called me the N word in I don't know if it was in Discord. I'll get to that later too. Yeah, but he definitely did call me the N word. So yeah, he's racist. Just so you guys know. And uh like yeah, I mean, I don't even think you guys could like go back to my past videos and look at the comments because the sad thing is he he would comment like obviously not anything good like insults and then he would delete it and he would I don't know if he wanted me to see him. I think he would know that I got the notification and saw them, but I got the notification and then I looked at it and it was gone and I was like okay, like I don't really care. And then he did that a couple of times. He mostly, I think the comments were still there, but he mostly commented on that dub with Jaden video. That was a pretty popular video. I think the ball video got like 75 views. That was pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, let's see. And then he started, yeah. So he just insulted me on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? This was pretty much expected. Yeah. And then I think I silenced his notifications, or I think I might have blocked his channel from commenting on my. No, I think he can still comment, but I really don't check the comments on my videos, so like I think I ignored it. And then he messaged me on Instagram, and then I messaged him on Instagram because he left a comment on my video. So everything I did was in response to him. And I think a couple months back I made a rant video on him, and that was in response to what he's commenting. Everything I did was because he was trash talking. I never started it at all. Not that I'm looking for approval here. It's not like I'm in a big scandal. I'm just saying, like, yeah. I don't even expect anybody watching this video to take sides. I've already explained this, but new things have been happening. And then yeah, so he's basically like this has been by like the amount of comments he's left and like the amount it's spanned from when I first stopped playing with him, and I was never his friend. I never called him my friend, and I would never was, never am, and never will be. Never his friend. Not even close. We played a game together. I think I only saw his face once when he FaceTimed me once. Looks like a lesbian. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, and then this has been a couple of months too. This has been yeah, from the amount of comments he's left, it's been a couple of months. So at this point, I'm like, dude, are you serious? And I think, yeah, by this time, I've already made the rant video. I'm like, dude, like, seriously. It doesn't get to me because he says the same things. And it's like, oh, okay, that hurts. Boo hoo. And, yeah, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm not like, leave me alone. But, like, seriously, leave me alone. Because it's like, I don't know. It's like, because he says the same things. I'm not, and I have been blocking him. I blocked him from, like, and then okay, and then a couple months back, I would say he created this Instagram account called Hi. It was like Hi or Hello. It was literally called that. It was like Hello or Hi and some numbers at the end of it. And I was like, okay, who's this gonna be? You could tell it was a throwaway account. You could tell it was like a second year account. It's called Hello. It had no post. And I was like, well, let's see what this is gonna be. And then I accepted the follow request, and he was like, stupid, stupid idiot. You're bald. You're stupid. I hate you. And I was like, okay, uh, okay, well that's done with. And then I blocked that, and then yeah, I think the only thing I did response was I responded to a couple of his comments. I made that video, and I messaged him on Instagram once because he commented on my videos. And he doesn't provide any like reasoning or evidence. When he made that video on me, he was basically like, "Yeah, Luke's just really stupid and he's dumb, and he has low subscribers." And like, okay, you're just throwing playground insults. You're not doing anything. And uh, yeah, that's basically all he did. I mean, oh yeah, and the Jennifer Rodriguez thing. He's not even like he's actually putting some effort into it. He created this name and he added the profile pic, and I'm like, dude, okay, this is getting far. So I've been private for a while. I would say I've been private for a couple months, and I like next to that, like it has to be like a legitimate account with some followers and some posts if I'm gonna accept it. Like, cause if I don't care if it's anybody. Like, if it's like one follower, one following, and like zero post, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's David or one of his friends. If it's a Russian name, I'm not gonna accept because I know David's got his Russian gang on me. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. So, the main insult David is throwing at me now, he's calling me pussy. He's calling me a pussy. I mean, I'm just gonna say it like that. He's calling me a pussy, and I don't get it because here's the thing. So I don't get if he's just throwing an insult or he's actually saying that I am cowardice and am not I'm scared, which is what he's meaning. I'm scared. So what he could be meaning by that is he challenged me to a fight, like an actual like fist fight, and of course like he's gonna press charges. He's gonna press charges. He's gonna call the police. His parents are. If his parents found out, then they would call the police, and it wouldn't even be up to him. Like he could automatically snitch, and I would end up in juvie. Like because you're not because this is because on school grounds like that's on school grounds, but like I got into like a fight like out of school grounds, and then thankfully the police were not called. But like you know David, he's all talk, and then if I'm not gonna say I could beat him up because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm stronger than you. Dude, that's literally like kids saying, "Oh, my dad can beat up your dad." That is cringy. That is embarrassing, David. Get some help. But I'm just saying, even if I won that fight, you would like cry home to your mom and be like, "Oh, he fought me," and then you know where I live. You know my face. There's literally a bunch of videos with my face on it. You know my name. You know my address, which is scary too. I'm surprised he hasn't egged my house. He knows my address. Jaden showed it to him. I think he showed Alex too. And then, oh yeah, Alex. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm really surprised he hasn't egged my house. He hasn't like done anything. He hasn't even showed up. So there's that. What else was I gonna say? There's that. And plus, just think about this. Think about how ridiculous that is. He threatened to fight me in the streets. He did. That's literally what I don't know. He said, oh, and he also said he's gonna get his gang on me. He's gonna How is that not being a pussy if you're not gonna fight me even on a one-on-one? Because like, who would accept that? Who would accept that if you're like, oh, just so you know, I'm gonna jump you. Okay, cool. It's a 5-on-1. Cool. I'm not freaking Bruce Lee. I can't take on 5 people at once. I don't even think I could take on one person. David probably, maybe. Not saying definitely, but just saying maybe. But yeah, he literally says he's gonna get his gang on me. So I was like, okay, okay, no. And I told Alex. Alex told me the same thing. He said he's gonna get his gang, and he's gonna come to my house. And this was a while ago, and he said the following week. Guess what? Didn't come to my house. All talk. Uh, yeah, because he wouldn't just show up and then not like announce himself. He would probably message me, or he would like knock on the door or like ring the doorbell. But no, he didn't, and David didn't either. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm just saying, if you're gonna call anybody a pussy, then it's you. And okay, let's get it onto Discord. So a couple no, like 2 weeks ago. I'll say 2 weeks ago. It wasn't even that long. Definitely less than a month. I don't use Discord. I'm not a moderator. I'm not a Discord moderator. I just use it just like Instagram. I use it to talk to friends. And I was talking to Anton, and he's creating this group. He already created it, but he created this group, and then it was like me, Kevin, Jake, and Anton's brothers, and then he added David too. And I was like, okay, well if he doesn't talk trash, then I guess I'll be fine. But I'm not gonna talk to him at all. And then I posted, there's this media thing, or like you can play videos, and I tried playing one of my videos just for fun, and he was like, haha, like it, there's so many dislikes or something. And then I was like, you know what? No, no, shut up, David. Because, like, and then something he's always said is that I have low subscribers or I get low views. I don't think he realizes that I'm not trying to be the next PewDiePie. I know that I'm probably not even going to get more than, like, I have 11 right now. I'm probably not going to get more than that. Maybe I could get one more, but the funny thing is he doesn't realize that I don't do it to get subscribers. I don't do it to get views. That's ridiculous. Uh, that's something Dave would try to do is try to become a YouTube star influencer. But yeah, so that insult doesn't phase me at all because it's like, dude, because I think I said from the beginning that this is like my video log. Like I've made those videos just for fun. Do you think a video of me showing my dogs as puppies is gonna get me to YouTube stardom? No, it's not. So uh yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I have to say uh Jaden doesn't say anything, and I know he won't. He won't even say it on like 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 media. He won't say it on Instagram. He won't even say it on Discord or like he won't message me like because I know he's talking trash. David even admits it himself, so I'm not even being paranoid. He says that they like watch my videos and talk trash about me. Okay, like that wasn't obvious. And during the school year, I actually fought Jaden. And that was another thing. I don't even want to say nobody won. Because, here's how it happened. He had his headphones in. And I'll admit, I did a little bit of a coward thing. I pushed him from behind. I pushed him. I didn't even punch him. I pushed him. And then he got up and then punched me. I punched him. What annoys me is that people try to recall, like, fights. Like, oh, how did it happen? What do you mean? I threw a couple of punches. Like I don't. Okay, I'm supposed to like say which fist hit which body part. No, I don't know what happened. And so yeah, that like we threw a couple of punches, and then on the end, I'll say I was on the ground for a little bit, but a guy in a truck showed up, and he was like, "Boy, stop fighting. Get out of here." And I was like, "Okay." And then when Jaden got up, I was like, "Yo, why are you talking shit?" Because I knew he was. That was the whole thing. He was talking shit. And then he guess what he did? He said so we had kind of a mutual friend of Chris. So I'll admit I messed up things with Chris because at the beginning of that year, Chris because this was entirely my fault. This was a small brain moment on my part. Chris was like, "Hey, we were in culinary arts and Chris was like, "Hey, what lunch do you have?" Cuz in high school, you have three different types of lunches, first, second, and third. and I had third, I think. I had third and then second in my different semesters. And then I was like, I looked at him, and I gave him this look, and it wasn't like a smile. It wasn't. It was like a scrunched face, kind of like it was basically conveying the words, "Why are you talking to me?" Which was weird because literally the last I heard from him was when we spent the day at what was it? That one amusement park. Uh, what is it called? The not that amusement park everybody goes to. It was the end of eighth grade. It was our trip. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. But it's that famous one that's pretty close to here. Not that close, but yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. It was the end of eighth grade, and then yeah, nothing bad happened on that day, and we were like hanging out, which is really dumb on my part. See, this is my thought process. I thought because he was hanging out with Jaden, because I knew Jaden was talking shit. He's been talking shit, and I never made amends with him. So I knew Jaden was talking shit. That was a definite. That was a 100% statement that he was talking shit. And I know Chris wasn't. No, cause no, he wasn't. Uh uh yeah, and then I made that face at him. And then I noticed that they were like following me, and then he messaged me talking trash because I was talking trash first because I wasn't talking trash. No, I'm not the type to do that behind like somebody's back. Like, of course, I'll say it to David's face. That's why I'm making this video. I know he'll see this video because he watches my videos. And Jaden, if you want to say anything right now, say it. I really don't care. I know you won't, but in case you do, then I really don't care because I know you are most likely still talking shit. And if you aren't, then fine. But yeah, I was like because they were walking home one day, and we have mostly the same path because I think they were both going to Chris's house or something. And then I was like about 50 feet in front of them, and then I turned around, did a double middle finger, and I said, "Fuck you, pussies," and then I just walked home. We're like I ran home because like I don't want to get a 2-on-1 fight, and they were like running at me too, so like I'm not getting a 2-on-1 fight. But and then Chris messaged me, and then I was like, "Wait, so you haven't been talking shit the whole time?" He was like, "No, that's only Jaden." I was like, "Oh." By then we were cool, cause we cleared it up. I mean, that's what's wrong with me. It's the same reason why I got in a fight in the seventh or eighth grade. I think it was seventh. But I got in this fight with this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah. Uh, and it was just miscommunication because he was standing right next to this guy that I was talking shit to. And then we got in a fight, like an actual physical fight because of it. And I'm like bad at explaining. But yeah, but if Chris is watching this, then yeah, we're all good. I don't remember. I think I don't know. I think he got expelled because I didn't see him at school for the last like 5 months of school. I didn't see him. I I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, I don't know. He hasn't reached out, but you know what? That's all right. Anyways, oh my gosh, I got completely sidetracked. And then that was everything with Jaden. He hasn't said anything to me, so that's fine, I guess. And then, because he won't say it. I know he won't say it to my face. That's definitely. I think the only time he has ever said anything to my face was when I was confronting him when he was on his way to Chris's house, that same path. And yeah, I was like confronting him. I was like, dude, why are you being such a bitch? Like, you won't even say it to my face. And he turned around and he was like, you're a pussy, because I said he wouldn't say it to my face. And I bet he used up all of that courage for the day. And I was confronting him too. I was not being a bitch about it. I was like, dude, like let's fight right now. And I know that's kind of hypocritical, but that was a long time ago. And I was like, I did challenge him to a fight, but it was because he was talking shit. But I'm not even talking shit to David, because like he's the one that's starting it. Everything I've said is in response to him. It's been in response every single time. But this time I was responding to Jaden because like I knew they were talking shit. Everybody in our friend group, everybody, Chris, you know what, I'll just say, yeah, Chris, Sam, Matthias. They kept on telling me, and then I was like, cause I tried to ignore it at first, cause I was like, dude, he's been my best friend for like, I'll say we're best friends. I'll say that. maybe best to really good friends. But I was like, dude, like, there's no way. We've been best friends for like 1.5 years, all of seventh grade, and then I would say around February or March was when we started to fall out. So yeah, so about 1.5 years at least. I was like, dude, he wouldn't do that, and then he was, and I should have listened to them. Matthias was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. Sam was pretty cool too. I still see. I haven't seen Matthias in like a while. I saw Sam a couple times in the hallway. But it just sucks when it's a friend group and you have created those branches and one of those branches still get severed, but the person that you severed with is still branched up to a couple of people. So it's really awkward to be in a friend group when you absolutely despise another person that's in that friend group. And yeah, uh, oh my gosh, because I feel like I haven't touched on that Jaden situation enough. So that's it. That's basically it. And then David, I think this video is gonna cut off soon. It's been about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Actually, I'm doing pretty good so far. Uh, and then I'll get into that Alex stuff too. This is gonna be my last video. I want to address everything that has happened. He threatened to jump me. I'm just gonna say that, and I know he wanted to do it. And if if somehow he tracked me down in real life, I was walking down the street. Let's say I was happy. I was just chilling, listening to music, and then I see him, and he has that look on his face, and he wants to fight me. I wouldn't run. I wouldn't try to ignore him. I would fight him if the situation presented itself. But the fact that he would try to seek it out and try to fight in the streets is childish, and that's pretty embarrassing. I definitely feel like he should grow up. Yeah. Uh, and I just want because this is the whole reason I explained what he did, but I want to know why he did it because I explained everything. The messages, talking trash on Discord, posting messages on my videos, messaging me on Instagram, creating all these fake accounts. He's created like 2 or 3 fake accounts by now. Let's see what he's done. Yeah, and then yeah, all those things. It's been going on for about half a year now. I would say half a year. He's been talking trash a lot. And then I don't even know who was in front of the Jennifer Rodriguez count. I doubt his friends would want to do that cuz his Russian friends. I believe that was David all by himself. So David, don't comment on this video saying, "Oh, stupid fat loser, you're trash, you suck." I want to hear why. Why are you so upset? I want to know why. Cuz I was never your friend. I played a game with you. You know how pathetic that is? That's pretty sad. I played a game with you for a couple of months, and Jaden is not even hung up on it like you are. I'm pretty sure talking trash to Jaden, not like you're talking trash about me with him. And I bet even he's like, dude, enough. Like seriously, like you're taking it more to heart than he is, and that's just insane to me that you would get so offended. Like, dude, I'm like serious. David, you want to like come out as gay or something? Cause like, I'm being completely serious. Because why would he get this hung up? It's the same with Alex. So Alex is my friend Anton's brother. Uh, so dude, I played the game with Alex for literally a month. And I played with him a couple times, and I called him trash, because Anton was calling him trash, and I would just jump on the trash train. Because, I was killing him easy peasy. I don't even think he got one kill on me. And, I'm not going to say I'm the best. I actually pretty suck at that game. But I was like, oh, you're trash. It's funny. And then he threatened to fight me. He didn't even talk trash most time. He just threatened to fight me. That's not me, like, saying anything, but, like, I mean, it's just like, he was threatening to fight me. He said he was going to get his gang on me, too. Dang. It's just, all these, guys just, won't get off me. It's crazy. Like, seriously. I didn't even play with him that much, and, uh, yeah, I didn't even like. I was never. Oh my god, I would never call myself Alex's friend ever, ever. And then yeah, so he threatened to fight me, and that's pretty much it. But the main problem is David. So I just want to know. I played the game with you a couple of months and I called you trash. No, I didn't even call you trash. I didn't even call you trash. David's better than me at the game. I'll admit it. Congrats, David. Do you want a $1 million check with your name signed on it? Do you want one? Cause yeah, you're better at the game. Congratulations. Yeah. So he was better than me, and I stopped playing with him, and he got butthurt, and he was begging me. He was like, "Please add me back." Like he can try to deny this, but what I told you in this video is 100% true. Everything about Jaden, everything about Alex, everything about David, all of it is true. That's exactly how it happened. Maybe I got the time periods a little bit wrong, but everything I told you that he did. And yeah, like I'm not saying the time periods are wrong by a lot. Like maybe like 1 month or 2 months, but I mean, yeah, I just want to know, like, dude, don't comment on this video like hurling insults. Like, dude, make a detailed response. Like, why are you so mad? And don't be like, I'm mad because you're a pussy. Like, no, like, I seriously want to know. I'm curious. Like, why do you have a vendetta? Why are you so salty? I just want to know that. I'll probably make a video. Oh, I actually have another video to upload. It was just me playing Fortnite with Anton, Kevin, Jake, and them. But I seriously want to know. I want to know because like I know I've heard some insults in this video as I should because you have, but I just want to know. This is a serious question, no joke. I just want to know why you won't let it go. Like I want to know why you won't let it go, and I want to know why. Wait, is Anton online right now? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, that's just crazy to me. But oh, and if, I don't even I watched a couple of shows. But like I watched like My Hero Academia and that's it, and Attack on Titan, and then that's it. I don't watch anime like that. But that's it. I mean, that's literally it. I like leave a detailed response. The only I know Alex probably watches my videos. I don't know, probably. I don't know. I mean, they said they gather around like people at a campfire, like roasting s'mores, eating some popcorn, watching my videos. So yeah, all the people that talk trash about this video are probably watching, Jaden included. So I know Jaden will respond. Number one, Alex usually doesn't talk trash my videos, but since I addressed him directly, he probably will respond. David will definitely say something, whether it's a response or whether it's just insults. But there will be a reply. I promise you. And this is my last video. No matter what he says, I will make another video. Because either he's going to throw insults or he's going to make a response. I won't forgive him ever. There's nothing to forgive. But still, like, he's just pathetic. I've already given you my case and evidence, so I can call insults now. It's pathetic that he would get so upset over a game. I don't know. But, hmm. Yeah, well, that's the video. I have like a couple minutes left, like until the video cuts out. But yeah, that's it. Leave a response, David, loser. And yeah, I think it's. And then what he's gonna say is always talking trash about me, because I think he's trying to paint it like he deleted his comments. He did. He deleted some of them. Maybe some of them are still up. I don't know, but he definitely deleted some because I went on there, checked, and they weren't there. And then he's creating like these fake accounts. I don't know why. Like, dude, like stop. Like, jeez. And then I even tried not to talk trash in the other thing, the Discord thing. And but he did. He started it. So I was like, okay, yeah. But I mean that's it. I mean, jeez. No. And yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm just so confused. Why is he taking so much to heart? I, I don't know. Like, I'm being completely serious. I've not, I have not sugarcoated anything. I have not exaggerated anything. Like, yeah. Don't forget he said the N word. Don't forget that. I think actually most, cause I mean, Anton has said it as a joke, but Alex actually says it too. You know what? This is just a like an accusation. Like this is like based, but like I feel like Jaden says the N word. I'm not gonna lie. He smokes weed, like every day. I think he's only with his new girlfriend to get the weed. Cause I think Jorge told me that their girlfriend's dad actually hooks up Jaden. But yeah. I mean, yeah. He probably says it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she's probably yeah. He probably says it. Alex definitely says it. He's called me on a couple of occasions. I think I don't even know what his reasoning was. Oh, so this was funny because you know how the whole meme about the N-word pass, you know that? Like, you know the whole like like dude, hook me up with the N-word pass or like, you know that? Yeah. I mean, it's funny as a joke and like I don't really care about, people say the N-word cuz a ton of non-black people say the N-word. Let's just get that straight. Like I'll never say it. But like Mexicans and Asians, they say it. It's pretty known at my school. Like, I'm pretty sure this white boy, Edwin, Edwin was his name. Yeah, yeah, he said it, and yeah, Raul said it. What was his name? Like, what was his name? God, I don't know. But yeah, a ton of people say it that are not black, and like, okay, okay. I mean, when it's things like that, it's only uh, like yeah, it's like only like only if they don't like it, like black people, if they're okay with it, then I'm okay with it, because I really can't say anything about it. And it's not like a silent thing too. Like everybody knows, like Mexican kids at my school and Asian kids say the N word. It's not a secret. But yeah. I mean that was just. I mean this is still a video. I'm still just gonna spout random nonsense. But yeah, I've said everything. This is all the information. You guys should definitely expect for me to get private messages on Instagram. It's probably gonna be a fake account made by David. You can definitely expect to see some comments on my videos. When that's just it. Oh no, he's probably gonna delete them before I can see them. But yeah, that's it. I mean, those are the things that might happen, or most likely gonna happen. Well, I'll probably make another video soon. Probably upload that Fortnite video with Anton and Kevin and Jake. But this is it. That was the video. I feel like I explained everything. And yeah, I'll admit I hurled some insults. I did. Cause what am I supposed to do? Not say anything? But everything I did is in response. It was in response. I didn't talk trash out of nowhere. That's with David and with Jaden too. Like, here's the thing: he tried to lie about it when I confront him about the trash talking. He tried to lie, and he tried to say, "Yeah, they're lying." Even though, why would three out of the four friends in my friend group accuse another person in the friend group of talking trash? Why would they do that to him if it wasn't true? I don't get it. So obviously they were. Yeah, it was true. And then it was just funny how he tried to throw his friend Chris under the bus immediately, because Chris already clarified he wasn't talking trash, and then Jaden immediately was like, "He is too." Like he immediately threw him under the bus. Are you serious? That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. I was like, "Why are you talking shit?" And he was like, "He is too." I was like, "So you're not even gonna try to defend yourself? Not only are you not gonna like come up with any reasoning, like why you're so pressed, but you're gonna just throw Chris under the bus too. I mean, that's all right. That's what you want to do, then do it. But I mean, yeah, that's it. I've explained everything. Those were the main people. I mean, Jaden's not even beefing. I just felt like I needed to explain that because I know he's still talking shit, even if he's not doing it in plain sight. But yeah, those are the people I'm beefing with, David and Alex. So if you're gonna respond, David, do it, bitch. And Alex probably won't respond, and Jaden definitely won't. So, uh, stretch. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, see ya.